She's been scheming.
Dude, that's so late. Wait, so when I want the refill, what do I got to do?
You just trade cups. You got those.
This is me.
Yeah, both of you. That's both of you.
Neither are you. Say what?
What am I pulling up? The girl or the screenshot?
One thing about me, I'm a double fist that
Nothing?
shit.
That's right.
Yeah, nothing.
It's our camera.
He said it's over. Forget about it.
So, let's be honest.
The readers.
Gone with the wind.
Like
That was a funny way to.
Like a fart in the wind.
The non. Oh wait, what did he say? What did Drake say? The non-believers. So this is what we're gonna do. The non-readers, Dune believers.
Oh god.
We're fucking back. It's the Dune cast. We didn't clap though. Hold on, clap.
Yeah, I was like,
Do that again.
Hey, yo.
4 guys with a mic taking on the world.
So I just can't speak. Like,
Good old club soda.
And welcome to Listen Buddy Podcast.
welcome everyone.
We're back,
Hey,
dude. We're fucking so back, dude.
May thy knife.
Chip and shatter.
Come on!
Come on. Chip and shatter.
It did not chip and it did not shatter.
no, it
Come
did
on,
not.
because he's ready for it. But what did I say? To the non-readers, Dune believers, we're back
Come on.
to a special episode of Listen Buddy Podcast.
Let him know.
It is the Dune cast.
It's the Dune
The
cast.
Dune cast.
The Dune cast.
Should we preface? So I guess before, because we're about to do a deep dive.
We're gonna do a deep
into
dive.
Dune,
Major
the book.
spoilers.
Yeah, we're
Super
not-
spoilers on the way.
We're just telling y'all right
Insane
now.
spoilers.
Can I get mine? Okay, yeah. I was like, yeah, we're just telling y'all right now. Yeah, major spoilers. So if you haven't watched Dune 2, go watch that.
So good.
Dune Part 1 is on Max. It's on Netflix.
Super good.
And it's on Hulu. I
It's
think
on.
it just
It's
got
on
put
everything.
Hulu.
Like, yeah, they probably put it on
Super
everything
good.
because the second one's so good. So
Also
watch
fire.
it. Come back and then watch this. Watch both if you haven't. Come back and then you can join the deep dive. Let's
Hell
go.
Yeah. Let's get a nice, quick little Dune cheers.
Hey,
Cheers.
little Arrakis cheers.
No, what is
Arrakis.
an Arrakis cheers? What would they? What would
Spice
they
cheers.
The
say?
spice cheers.
Spice cheers.
No, they be saying shit. I be forgetting what they say though.
Fremen.
No. When they were like in the tents where they did it, didn't they do like a
Oh, they
after he
did.
got his usul?
But yeah,
name?
didn't they just call him like Usul?
So they just said
and then,
Usul.
And then they hugged.
Or
They did a little hug
Usul?
celebration.
Usul?
I think it's Usul.
Usul.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
I don't know.
Yemen.
Fremen.
Yemen.
Not Yemen. Fremen.
Spice club soda.
Oh.
All right.
Guys, I
let's just-
think I'm.
Let's just start it
I had a
out.
vision. Oh, sorry.
Quick start out. Let's just give a quick rating, and then we'll deep, and then we'll tell you everybody's experience, especially my dumbass experience before the movie.
Yeah.
Things happen. I've told Dominic before. I live in Glove World.
Yeah, it's Glove World for sure. If you haven't seen SpongeBob, go to Rock Bottom and watch that episode where he goes to Glove World and then he hits
And then
Rock
he
Bottom.
goes to Rock Bottom.
Can we get a season episode?
Season 3, episode 14. Mark my damn words.
Can we get a timestamp?
4 minutes.
No,
3 minutes.
I think it's faster.
it's-
like it's like a minute or two in the episode when he
What?
goes to Rock Bottom.
Yeah, it's like pretty fast. It's within
Damn.
like 4
Yeah,
minutes.
he
There's
he
no
just goes to
setup?
Glove World and everybody's like, "Yo, Glove World day was lit."
What was
Bro,
the lore?
It's like a
It's just
amusement
gloves.
park. Right?
Yeah, it's an amusement park that he's popping gloves.
I just
like
remember
it was
the
doing
glove.
drugs.
I remember
About
the
gloves.
glove balloon.
Is it
the glove
That's all
I wanted the
remember.
glove gummies. I was like trying to
Ew.
pop them hoes.
Oh,
God.
and then the hash slinging,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Oh.
Wait, what a
What?
goated
No.
TV. Wait, SpongeBob's still running.
You're
right?
done, bro. You're
Still
done.
running?
Cut off.
Oh no, but
It is
there's
still
like a
running.
creepy guy at the
Yes,
bus.
yes.
And it's not, but it's
He's like,
similar
how
to hash slinging.
are
Oh yeah, that's
you
what it was.
doing?
All
Alrighty.
Dune, come on.
Quick.
Get back
Go,
to
Dom. What'd you give it?
Dune.
Yeah, Dune I thought was really good. I read the book, and yes, there's some things missing. There's some things that I felt like were good director's choices to leave out and not embellish on. But there were other things that I wish were talked about. But overall, I would give the movie a solid 9.3. I'm a Glazer, so I would give it a
That's
solid
good- that's a
9.3.
good one.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know we were going points because I read the
Yeah,
book.
Good
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Those are the non-readers on that side.
All right, how many times are we gonna?
You know
bring
I
that
don't
up?
be reading.
I read.
If you really want to
You
get deep
read.
into that
I read
shit,
what I want to
if
read.
you really want to get deep, you just read Twitter.
I read between I read between the lines.
I
I read between the lines is what I read.
Twitter.
I read between the
read
lines.
Twitter.
Oh God, I volunteer. Anyway, so
Bro beat.
for me, it was a smooth 9. Now to deeper
Hater.
in it, I'd say like 9.3, 9.4 for sure.
Yeah.
100%. 100% for the same exact reasons. For the same exact, I'd
9.
probably say 9.3 though, for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe 9.2 because I'm a
Copycat.
little bit less.
Copycat.
I'm gonna go 9.2 then for the
Yeah.
copycat allegations.
Yeah.
That's a 9 out of 10 for me. That movie was crazy. I'm not.
Why'd you give it a 9?
Yeah,
though?
what was yours?
I just wasn't doing points. I was going whole numbers.
But why not 10?
Like, what was missing?
For you,
That's
for
a
you.
good point. I don't know what would get a 10, but
Oh, he said
That-
that
I'm
just
one of
didn't
those.
hit as a 10.
no. Like I'm just not giving out 10s like that.
There's always room for improvement.
Oh,
Give us a 10 of yours. What is
Sponge-
a 10 of
SpongeBob's
Do you
yours?
have
a 10.
any-
SpongeBob.
Like we were
All
talking
right.
Back to Sponge.
Nah, it was an amazing movie. I'm not trying to say it was bad. Like if I would give it a 10, I would, but
He said, I just can't.
Hey, I just can't.
10s
you
are
know?
rare. So
I'm like one of those teachers who's like, I never give out A's, so I'm gonna give you a B plus.
God,
It's
bitch,
like,
I
what
got
the fu-
everything
I
right.
got the fucking yeah.
But you didn't show your work.
Exactly.
It's like, wait.
Nah, amazing movie. The effects, bro, and the sound. I'm so glad we watched
Soundtrack
it in
was dope.
Dolby.
Dolby.
Dolby. Go
Dolby.
see
Sound was
movies in
like
Dolby.
the-
Hey, but don't.
Or
okay,
IMAX.
don't
IMAX is
sleep
cool.
on IMAX.
Yeah,
though.
IMAX. But
Depends
also
on
A lot
what
of
you're
it-
going for.
A
Depends
lot
on
of
what
it
you're
was
going
shot
for.
in IMAX, right?
Yeah,
Supposed to be?
the whole movie was shot in IMAX.
Oh, okay.
That's why it would be fire.
That's
to
I'm
see.
like, it would have been insane in IMAX.
It would have been good to see it there. But I needed the soundtrack to
That's
be in my
true.
body.
Oh, yeah. 10 out
Dolby
of 10.
sound just can't be beat.
10 out of 10. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
All right,
Fire.
bet.
I,
Just because it's
I
like,
support that.
I,
From the
dude,
movie
Hell yeah.
Savant, he's allegedly
Dude.
been called.
hey,
What's your letterbox review? Do you have that pulled up, or is
I
it
haven't,
still
I haven't
crafted?
letterboxed it yet.
Damn.
But I was
Okay.
going to give it 5
Surprising.
stars.
Okay.
But
Usually like in the parking lot.
yeah, I'm usually on it, but I had a busy week. So yeah, 10 out of 10 just because I haven't read the book, so I don't really have anything to base it off of. So I'm solely basing it off of my experience, like with the movie, and then the first, like I think the first one was like a 8.5 out of 10, but it was all set up, and then it just kind of ends, and you're like, well, what the fuck? Like I want the payoff.
You want
and
so
this
much
was
more.
all payoff.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Facts.
and I like whenever like before like when people there was like early screenings are like, oh, this is like when I said the comparison in the other episode, it's like Batman Begins is Dune Part 1, The Dark Knight is Dune. Like I would agree. Now that seeing it, I think that that's a fair comparison.
fair.
What's a better sequel?
What do you mean?
Of those comparisons.
The Dark Knight. But this is
Oh.
it's The Dark Knight.
Better sequel though. Like I feel like Dune 1 was a lot of build
See,
up.
but the thing is, though, is now we got to watch these back to back. Like
Facts.
these, yes, it's a sequel, but it's not.
It's like one
the
giant
sequel.
continuous like
Yeah.
5-hour movie.
Yeah,
feel
you
like
gotta
I'm
just
Dune
watch
2
it.
is just
It-
action packed the
Bruh,
whole time.
It drops
yeah,
off.
everything.
It jumps in right
as it
Yeah.
ends.
They motherfucking get caught up with them. They're like, all right, we good.
The opening, yeah, dude, I thought the opening was so clean, dude, with the orange like little sandstorm.
Oh, yeah,
and
that
then
was so
the-
cool.
And then they're like
Beautiful.
floating up the rock, and they're like,
Baby fetus.
Before we get into that, just one quick shout out to our cup sponsors
yes.
today. We went to a wedding, and shout out to Liam and Amelia. Congratulations on your wedding. We'll throw up a
We
photo.
love.
Yeah, we'll throw up a photo of the ceremony. It was awesome.
love.
Congratulations.
many blessings, many celebrations, and many happy vibes
More life.
upon your head top.
Come on.
Cheers.
Cheers. Can we get a little
Little pink
celebratory?
cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to love.
Yeah.
Cheers. There it is.
Cool. Yeah. So Odell, why don't you give us a little intro of your whole
Debacle.
debacle?
Damn.
So we'll set the
what's
stage.
Crazy
We'll
is
set-
how my face went straight to thoughts on the movie, and I was gonna straight up be like expectation for reality. All right. So anyway,
So we ordered AMC A-list. You know, got to represent.
smooth minute ago.
Even though they tried to hoe us when we were trying to
They-
get the
oh,
tickets
that's
for this
crazy.
damn
That's
movie.
so
I didn't
crazy.
forget about that.
That's
by the
so
way,
they
crazy.
kind of tried to hold us a few times.
dude.
Yeah.
Even the day of,
They tried to take the tickets back.
Yeah,
Like,
the
nah,
tickets
we
weren't
got 'em.
loading.
But yeah, we
A-list.
were all scheduled for one theater. We
Throw
all
the A's up.
coordinated it. We were
All
all
sitting next-
sitting.
yeah.
We
right.
thought
all
we
right
thought
next
we
to each
coordinate.
we
did coordinate.
We did
did
coordinate. We were
coordinate.
all in group chat.
We coordinated.
Clearly
The
not
coordination
well
was
enough.
there. The coordination was there.
Hey man, all I'm saying is I've been there, bro. But I'll let you tell the story.
Yeah. Now go. Now go.
All right, bro. Really, he didn't set it up though. We bought them hose weeks ago. Like I think it was like a month or two.
No, we bought them like before we even saw, I think, Dune Part 1. Like when we saw the
Yeah,
IMAX.
yeah.
We
We
bought
bought
them
the
like,
tickets,
like
yeah,
low-key
yeah,
a month
yeah,
and a
yeah.
half ago,
A
2
good
months
minute,
ago.
bro.
Yeah.
A good minute ago. I've been so hype about it because I've been talking shit since it hasn't came out since November. But sidebar on that, I like that it dropped in March.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Actually-
I'm
oh,
glad.
God.
Yeah, it
I'm
was a good
glad.
drop.
I think
Yeah.
it did because it
It
just
hit
built
harder.
up. It built up so much hype too.
It hit harder.
It also just built
Plus
up.
the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And the end of the year, they would have forgot about
It's
that.
the first banger of the year.
It's like nothing happens at the beginning of the year. They
It
don't
is
got
the
shit.
first banger of the year, though.
Yeah.
no, like
that's
January, February, there's nothing. We got boom, Dune 2.
Exactly.
Oh,
They
Adam
set the
West.
standard for 2024 too. Hey, how you gonna beat that for a fucking
All right.
Well,
movie of
it'll
the
get beat
year though?
soon. It'll get beat soon in a couple weeks. Godzilla
I don't
versus
know.
Kong.
So,
Godzilla versus. I thought you were gonna say the Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool though.
Deadpool Wolverine.
Okay, we're talking about Dune. Come on.
So, all right. So I had a long day at the job. So I was like cooling, and then it was 6 o'clock, and then all right, in my brain, I'm knowing where I'm going. I'm like, cool. Movies at
Obviously
6:45. I know where I need to be at 6:45. I got 45 minutes to leave the house because where I live, in distance to the theater, I'm gonna miss all the fucking trailers. I've been going to movies every probably once a week for a smooth year now.
You said I got down to a science.
I know all the trailers. I'm not missing shit. All right, I've seen all the
I'm
trailers.
an A-list member.
Was there any new? Because I showed up a little late too. Like not, I still saw trailers, but it was like 2 or 3. But were there any new
No, I
trailers?
felt like it was everything.
Everything
Same
was-
ass
okay.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't nothing. So I was like, cool. I'm gonna go to the bank, hit the bank. Boom, 6:20. Get to the crib, 6:32. Boom. Make a chicken sandwich. Get my festivities.
Bro is fucking over there just having the time of his life.
Movies
Like,
at 6:45.
literally like
Movies at 6:45. I live 20 minutes away from the spot. So then I
The
get
alleged
to the spot. Oh wait, before I get to the spot, I'm driving. Got my chicken sandwich in hand. You know what I'm saying? I get a phone call from Hamza, of course. QC checking in. He's like, "Bro, are you gonna make this movie?" And I was like, "Bro,
like I know I was on
stop.
the way to the actual.
You don't know. I'm getting to there. I'm
right.
getting there."
Okay.
So he says, "Are you gonna make it to this movie?" I said, "Of course I'm gonna make it to this movie, bro. I live 20 minutes away." First fuck up there, he should have caught me. But you know, the one time he doesn't want to correct somebody over the phone, I guess that's where he doesn't correct you. I didn't know.
So surprising.
I didn't know. So then I say, I'm 20 minutes away, bro. I'm gonna take Abrams, and then I'm gonna take a left onto Northwest Highway, and I'm there. From there, he immediately should have known. Okay, wait, where is he going?
You did not say that though.
I said I'm gonna take Abrams all the way there.
Yeah.
I didn't say left on
You just
Northwest
said
Highway.
Abrams all the way there. So in my head, I'm
But
like,
in my
oh.
opinion, I kind of feel like I did say I'm gonna take a left. I don't know if I said Northwest Highway, but this is up to debate. It's fine, regardless. He didn't QC when the QC really was needed. Essentially, we'll blame it on that. So then I get to the motherfucking spot, 7:05, like 7:03. Do the festivities in the car. Get out 7:05. I'm good. I'm walking, bro. I'm happy. I'm fucking excited. I've been waiting for this movie forever. I already put a fucking story on the Instagram. Hey, yo, what's good? I want to go see the movie of the year. Bullshit, all right? So then I fucking get there, right? And earlier in the day, Hamza told us the AMC app was trying to hoe us. So
Oh,
I
yeah, it was
sent-
glitching. It was
Yeah,
like
it was
signing
so
you out.
glitchy.
Nobody was getting their tickets, even though we bought them shits. Bruh, I sent 3 screenshots saying my shit's fucked up. And on the screenshot, it says the address.
Of the actual, so where we all were supposed
It says
to
the
go.
address. I don't pay any attention to that. I get to the North Park. I walk in. I'm happy. I'm excited. I got my tote bag with my shit in. Then
Club soda.
with my club sodas, yeah, I got 8 club sodas for the whole game.
Damn.
8.
We were ready
I was
to
gonna
rock.
walk down the aisle and just club soda for
You
everybody.
get a club soda. You get
Topo
a-
Chico for you. Topo for you.
Give one to the guy like who
Oh,
scans your
God.
ticket here, bro. Like
Dude, I
Happy Dune Day.
I was that
Happy Dune
excited,
Day.
dude. Because I've never actually been this lit for a movie except for like Endgame.
Yeah.
So then I pull up to that
No Way Home.
motherfucker, and I was like, bro, I pull up. I had it in my Apple Wallet. It doesn't say the address on the Apple Wallet. I'm like, hey, what's up?
They're like,
I dead ass said, hey, what's up, with a smile
So
on my
happy.
face. Thinking
So
my
happy.
guys are in that theater. I
Waiting
see it.
for you.
The Dolby one. I've been. I'm gonna get a water cup. I'm gonna walk in with my icy because I don't get the water. Get the icy A-list. So then.
Come on.
he's about to get his
She's
A-list
like-
membership banned. They're about to
I
just
went through
cut
the
him
A-list
off.
line. Got an icy in the water.
They're about to cut him off, dude.
So then she's like, "Oh, sorry, I think somebody already scanned your ticket." And I was like, "Of course,
What?
AMC's been tweaking all day. I'm just gonna sign the app." So I signed the app right in front of her, get the shits, and then she's like, "Sir."
Chief.
Sir. Yeah, she should have. She should have said chief.
She said she hit the scan. sir.
Sir.
And I was like, what's up?
What?
She's like, I gotta tell
I,
them.
I hate to
And
break
I
it
think
to
you
you.
can tell my energy is like excited
He's
as
like, what?
fuck for this movie.
What's
I'm
wrong?
like, what's up?
Like, have a good movie. I know.
I know. Like,
I'm like, let me in. Here's I
Yeah,
got
like-
my ID in hand. I'm like, here you
you're
go.
like, I know how this works. Enjoy your movie. You too. Come
I said,
on.
usually
like,
y'all know you do all this like song and dance thing. I use like, okay, so she's like, it's at Village of the Parkway, which is in Addison. And so I went to North Park, and I was supposed to be 30 minutes away in Addison.
in rush hour traffic.
Yeah.
Around rush hour
At
traffic.
6:45, and then right now at this point it's 7:07. Like, and it's like,
It's a
I got
rip.
one trailer left. There's no time. There's no time. And so at that point, she's like, I could give you the refund, but you got to go to Village. And I was like, nah, sis, I got the A-list. It's cool. I walk.
It was
over.
free.
That's
the A-list.
Oh yeah, and then you know how the escalators when you walk in are only going up?
Yeah.
Bro, I had to move the sign out the way and go down the one that was broken, and was like,
Wait, you went down and up
bro,
escalator?
no,
It wasn't moving.
there was another one that wasn't moving.
Oh.
Because she wasn't gonna maybe like walk,
Walk around and
and
see,
then I was
see
gonna
all the
fucking
guys having a
sneak
good
back into
time.
the, you know what I'm saying?
Like, everybody going to watch the movie on time.
No,
Just watch them.
so then like we're sitting in our theater. I see
Where the-
Nicole Kidman hop on the screen, and
out
I'm
to
looking at my seat next to me, and I'm like, there's supposed to be Odell sitting here, and Nicole Kidman is on screen, which means we are about to be like ready for
movies
launch.
We're about to be
Movie-
interactive.
ready for launch.
We're about to be
Strap it
interactive.
And so I just
Dude.
message Odell. I just say, bruh. And then he just says, yeah, I'm missing that movie, man. And
Let me see. Let me pull up my text conversation with Odell from that. Hold on.
Hamza just looks at me and he's like, "Bro, Odell's at North Park." And I was like, "Dumb." Odell's
yeah,
at
and then
North
they
Park.
all call me, and I'm looking over, and I was just like, no
He
way.
said no. This is what he said at 6:14. He says link at car before Dune, and I said at 6:40. I say, why are you still at home? And then he goes at 7:07. Yeah, he's late as fuck. Had no idea it was Village, and I just said, bruh.
Bruh is like common.
And then the movie
And
started.
then you texted me, bruh, and I was ready to throw my fucking phone. And I was like, not them both saying bruh.
No, because
Dude,
what's
like-
what's so perfect is we had no communication before that. It wasn't until like after you told me that you were like, "Hey, I'm missing the movie." That's when Hamza was like, "Yeah, he's at North Park," and I was like, "Oh." Nah,
we
it
were
was
all like,
yeah, we were, and then we were just like,
it's like, all right, sorry, Odell, we gotta lock in.
"Yeah."
Dead ass.
We're just like,
And then I get into my car and I try to buy a different ticket at 7:45. But then because the movie coincided, I couldn't do it. So I had to go see it at 10:30 in Mesquite. It was cool. Saw it by myself. It was chiller, low key.
How's the
And I
how's
had
the
better seats.
how's the crowd? Chill crowd. Chill vibe. Was
Very
it packed?
chill crowd. Not
Not
packed at all.
packed. Mesquite, you will never. If there's a movie
It
you
was
want to go
packed at
see,
6:45. It was packed at 7:30. It was packed at 8. It was packed at 9. 10:30 show. They said, "Hey."
I saw on Twitter there was a 3:15 a.m. like
he was
like
telling me.
starting.
Well, and I was saying it was like imagine finishing Dune 2 and you
And the
walk out
sun
of the theater
rises.
and the sun's
Oh,
rising.
yeah.
Time to get breakfast. No, I'd get
that's
breakfast.
crazy.
I get
I'm-
brekkie.
I'm
There's
pretty sure
no
there was
way I'm
someone like
staying
front in the
awake, bro.
middle front,
Yeah.
the farthest, like literally like looking like this, like at 3:15 a.m. Like, oh yeah, like
sad.
that's crazy.
But yeah, no, that was a hilarious moment.
Sad moment.
Hey, it happens to the best.
Yeah, it really
No, I
does.
get it.
But it
I
was
get
way,
it.
it
It's happened to 50% of us. It's happened. to-
because the way
Best of us.
because it hit way worse for me.
Yeah, yours
that's
was
weird.
what was yours like
Yeah.
Fast X? I
Yes.
think
Yeah,
that's
Fast
No,
X.
because Odell
Faster.
texts me. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm sitting next to Daddy. Let's go." And I was like, "Okay, he knows that we're going." I was like, "He knows."
Dude, I was locked in all day. I texted him 2 days before. I was like, dude on Thursday.
We were so hyped.
That's tragic.
Like, hey, now you know.
But I would have, it's a good thing y'all didn't see it with me because I would have been talking so much. I'd have been talking way more than I already was by myself.
They're like, dude, shut the fuck.
No, nobody was there to even say
Oh,
that,
I guess,
bro.
yeah.
Like, there was literally,
was
I
even
got my
there.
seat and I walk in and I was like, bro, I
impressive.
see a better seat right there.
Just took it. No
Oh
one.
God, I took that shit. I waited until the, you know what I'm saying? So niggas was talking.
And then
I
you're
was
like, all right,
cool.
let me.
And then it was such a late showing. People left at like 1:45 because the movie was still going. Had a
There's like
smooth
30 minutes
still.
left.
They're like, fuck this, dude. I'll wait till it's on Max.
Like
Like,
the
for
setup, this bro, trailers are getting insane, bro.
I'm like
Like,
the-
give me 2 trailers, bro.
Dune did like 3.
No,
I think Dune did like 3.
I don't think Dune did this, but I hate
had
I hate
so
the thing where now during trailers it'll give you like a 5-second of the
I
trailer.
hate that.
It'll be like crazy
like
action,
the
and
trailer
it's like, starts now. And I'm
I
like,
hate that shit.
bro,
Yeah.
just let me watch the
Then
flight.
what the fuck was
It's
that?
to do it so you can skip.
Yeah, I'm like,
it
yeah.
starts right as the YouTube. It's like
Algorithm,
YouTube
yeah.
gives you like. The
I'm like,
skip
why am I
option.
getting a trailer for the trailer? Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
on.
Like,
Yeah, that's
Come on,
fucked.
trailers. Where's the trailer? Alrighty.
it's the TikTok here. It's
Dude,
TikTok
for
has
real,
cooked
they just gotta
everything.
give you like 10 versions, like the album shit.
Sped up,
same thing.
sped up, slowed down,
slowed down, chopped, slowed, like
reverb.
acoustic.
Shout out French
instrumental,
Montana.
Like, what are we doing?
Shout out French Montana for his 5,712 versions of whatever album.
No one needs.
No one
an
listened to that album.
acoustic French Montana album.
That's
I'm
crazy,
sorry.
bro. He
I'm
put out
sorry, French
he
Montana,
put out
but
like 60 versions.
acoustic?
He put out 60
Acoustic
versions. Did y'all
crazy.
listen to a single song off that
I
album?
don't listen to French.
Nah.
He said, I don't listen to French.
I
album.
speak English.
Deep,
Not
no
that
deep,
sped up version.
Oui, oui.
no
No.
beef to
Ti-
French.
Timothy,
Montana.
Timothy.
Chalamet.
But shit.
All right, thoughts on the movie? Let's go.
Expectations versus reality.
Okay, so I feel like this and our next topic of like
Kind of go.
The book readers
they kind
are
of
gonna
go
have
hand in
separate, yeah.
hand. So yeah, do you want me to talk about?
Man, no, y'all go first.
Yeah,
Okay, okay,
let's
yeah.
go first
Yeah,
because
I
we
got-
never read the shit.
You got
but
it.
Yeah, I had no expectations because I never read the book. So
Even based off the first movie, you was like, what's going to happen?
yeah, that's facts. I had to watch a recap, and we rewatched the movie like right before, so that was good too. 'Cause I
Oh,
did
that was
not-
awesome.
Yeah, I did not remember that shit at all. I'm gonna be honest, but the
movie,
recap,
the movie experience.
yeah, watching Dune again like a month before definitely helped. But yeah, no expectations, but that was amazing because that movie was crazy. Like they set that shit up amazing in
yeah.
the first one.
Oh, yeah.
They knew what they were doing too. But
Yeah, he did. Because I think they filmed that one immediately after.
Probably.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
That's why it probably feels more so like a 5-hour movie.
Yeah.
Or a
just
6-hour
But
movie.
yeah.
cooking.
Just
They
a
were just
whole
letting
movie.
it cook.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop this, and they knew this shit was about to go crazy. So,
Yep.
what you think?
I had a lot of. I mean, I had very high expectations, but it like met and exceeded all of them. Just because, yeah. I mean, I knew I knew that it was based on a book series, and I knew little things about the books, and I knew that it's like that was the Dune was like the blueprint for like Star Wars and for like all this other like sci-fi stuff. So I knew that like it's like a big deal. So like going into it, I had a lot of like high expectations, but yeah, well, seeing the movie like it exceeded all of them, and then from the setup of like from the Dune Part 1, all the setup, I think the payoff was great, and yeah, I thought it was really good. I don't really have any problems with it.
Okay, cool.
Those are solid.
I think there's like more things before we get to that, though.
Okay.
Like, okay, cinematography. How do we feel about the
Oh,
sound?
okay.
Oh, okay, we're
Like,
good.
Definitely getting
Yeah.
an Oscar for
Yeah.
cinematography because some of those scenes where it's like where Paul's walking,
It
through
looked
the
like a
whole
pebble
friggin'
or like an
crowd,
ant.
and it's
It
like
looked
the
like-
drone shot.
Oh, God.
That
No, there's a.
oh.
I was watching a review. The guy, it's the director of photography. His name is I want to say
Greg
it's
Fraser?
Greg Fraser. Did you just look that up? Okay, yeah.
I did too.
Yeah, Greg Fraser, dude. Shout out him because he's like
He's a cinematographer.
yeah, a cinematographer. There you go. Yeah, he's
that's
done
a
a.
hell of a
Can you
job.
see what other movies he's done? Because he's
Oh, I
cooked.
wrote it down. He said first he did the first Dune,
Okay.
then the Batman,
Oh, yeah.
Zero Dark 30,
Oh, yeah.
Rogue One,
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
the
Rogue One.
Mandalorian
Oh, yeah.
pilot, bro,
Oh,
just
yeah.
cooking.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, bro. The
said
way that was
sci-fi?
shot too,
Me?
those shots were crazy.
Nah.
Like, whenever he was on the worm, the shot
Bro,
of him
come
standing.
on.
I will say, yeah,
that
that's my
was
thing. I wish at the 'cause when
Yeah.
we saw the IMAX, like when we saw the re-release of Dune, I wish the sneak preview of Dune Part 2, I wish it wasn't the worm riding
Yeah,
scene. I wish
I
it was just
agree.
the opening.
I agree.
The opening when
yeah,
the
yeah.
when the sandstorm and they're floating.
That scene was
I wish
fucking
because
amazing.
even that opening, you like even if we just watch Dune and then you see that opening, you're like, okay, it leads perfectly in that, but you still don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I
It's
wish
kind of
they-
like how we feel when we felt like Gurney should not have been
yeah,
shown
in the trailers. I don't know why they did that.
Fucking lit ass, bro. What the fuck?
In the
bruh?
book, it's just so hype when it's
Dude.
like when he just
I
pops
recognize
back
your
up.
footsteps,
'cause
old man.
Was it like Paul knew?
Like, he was
I
about-
think he got
he-
introduced in the book like just on a side quest, right? Or am I tweaking?
No, they
Or,
were like,
like,
well,
how
yeah,
it
they were
happened.
they were like destroying the spice harvesters, but it was almost like they killed like a couple of those people.
Oh,
God, they
before
did.
he realized it was
yeah, and then
Gurney?
he was like, Gurney?
Oh God.
Yeah, he was
Hey
like,
man,
like, oh,
they had to make a
Paul?
little chiller in the movie. Niggas was like, wait, I know your food. I know those footsteps.
Dude, Josh Brolin though,
Dude.
he'll never half-ass a role, dude. He'll never like Dude, give him Thanos, give him Cable.
And
give
he
him,
worked with Denis on Sicario.
Yeah.
That's what is also so cool.
No, and then the other cool like connection thing I noticed was I'm pretty sure wasn't he in No Country for Old Men?
Yeah, he's
and then
the-
him and then Javier Bardem was the other side. I thought that was a cool little like
Yes.
which I guess was in the first one too, but I just thought of it now.
Oh my
but-
god, he wasn't a No Country for Old
Dude,
Men.
he's-
He's the dude chasing bro
Yeah.
down and then
Yes.
fucking gets bodied at the end.
Oh, all right, that's.
If you haven't seen the movie,
He said we're
by
spoiling
now,
everything. It don't
Dude,
matter. It's not
yeah,
even Dune.
That's a good ass.
If you
That's a
haven't
good
seen
album.
No Country for Old Men, that is a certified
I
like,
actually,
top 10.
dude, I actually saw a video
Why is it so
on this
good,
like. I saw a video on this channel.
Great picture.
Shout out
Right.
Heavy Spoilers. They like
I'm-
break down a lot of movies.
Can you just like back it up, please? Thank you.
They did a breakdown. They break down a lot of movies. They did a breakdown on that. There's a whole fan theory that he wasn't even real. That he was a figment of Josh Brolin's character's imagination.
And he killed himself.
Because they never actually interact with each other.
Yeah, they don't.
They
interact- 'cause
never
he gets,
actually
he gets,
interact.
Killed by cartel
Because
members.
he was worried about somebody taking this money, right?
And there's like I'll link the video. I'll
We
like
can't do this. We can't. We can't
Yeah,
do
but
No
it's like
Country for Old Men
it's like a
cast.
whole thing though. But it's like a Fight Club type of thing where it's like he's imagining him and he's not even there, which
That Fight
that
Club shit,
could or
though.
could not be true. But I just thought that was a crazy
That's a cool little
fan
theory.
theory. Yeah,
Fight Club movie. All right.
let's go back to Dune. Yeah,
How did we? What's y'all's favorite character?
Stilgar.
Dude, he's so fucking
Bro,
funny.
bro.
Okay,
That's
his
hilarious.
characterization for it was perfect. On the
like,
nose.
Was he
kid.
like that in the book?
Yes.
He's too
Yes.
humble to admit.
Like
Wait, he was,
everybody
like,
was like,
funny like
Stilgar,
that
you
too, though?
tripping. Well, no, because like.
I guess you can't be funny in a yeah.
Well, I mean, there was
could
funny
be
parts
funny
in the
in the book.
in the
no,
book,
but I think
like,
Javier Bardem probably added a lot to that to like sell it,
He killed that shit. He was like, he would never call himself humble.
and that's how you know.
That's
Oh,
how
and
That's how you
the
know.
old heads was like, He's like, bro, you.
Oh, you
he said,
pulling up
bro,
the
you
cast?
on to something.
Yeah, just pull up the cast.
He said, bro, you on to something for real. But then yeah, who else?
I mean, obviously Timothy Chalamet, Paul. I thought that was great. Because
Just him?
fire.
I saw a thing. I mean, honestly, everybody, dude. Austin Butler.
Yeah, Austin Butler. I was about to say that.
Dude, yeah, he
Lights.
put on a
Fade Rotten.
incredible
Good
performance.
job.
Chris-
Austin did a good
Christopher
job.
Walken is.
I would have
the
wanted a
Emperor.
different Shaddam. Like now looking at Christopher
Paul-
Walken's performance for
Paul
it, I'm like,
Atreides,
Jesus, I don't know.
He's dead, right?
Doofer wasn't even there.
Where's the spice?
Dude, because that's another thing we
I
have to get
know,
into.
bro.
That's the
I'm
thing we
like,
have to get
bro.
into.
Where's the spice?
He said, Erlen, how is he doing it?
Desert power.
There's this Muad'Dib that he's destroying the spice fields. We need to find this Muad'Dib.
No,
Like-
I definitely would say that like either Austin Butler or, yeah,
just
probably
an edgy
Timothy.
guy.
Yeah, those I felt like, and honestly, yeah,
I mean, Zendaya was solid. Even Lady Jessica was solid.
Dude, yeah, they made her the perfect. Like they did her character so
much
perfect.
I was
justice.
telling them about this
Really?
yesterday. I saw a whole thing about how they were like, oh my god, like I can't believe they have like a white woman like
But
trying
then
to
that's
tell
the
all these
thing.
like ethnic like or these like like these
The
diverse
Fremen are
group of
trying
people
to fight him now.
to like no like she's in charge of them and like oh like she's like they of course they make her they're like they all listen to her and they're like oh like whatever. It's like I think that's the point that they're trying to say is like that's the whole point
That's
they're
the
trying to
biggest
make
problem.
is
Like Bene Gesserit are coming in
Yeah.
and trying to control the world.
yeah, that's like the whole thing. That I feel like the movie made it clear. Even
But,
I mean the
like,
Baron, the actor for the
did her
Baron, he was
thing.
solid too. Everybody did a good. No one half-assed it. Like everybody
Hey,
did.
they knew that check.
What was y'all's
filled.
favorite sequence?
Wait,
Florence
my
Pugh.
favorite,
Like-
my favorite character.
Oh yeah,
is definitely like Paul.
Yeah, God.
I mean it has.
Got to be Paul, bro.
Yeah,
favorite
the transformation. The transformation.
Was it Paul though?
No, honestly, I really some of my favorite scenes
Could've
are
been
like
Austin.
sequences. Oh, go ahead. Are you just
No, go ahead, gang.
Definitely when Jessica drank the water of life.
Dude, that's crazy.
Okay, so
Eyes
Dude, that was-
open.
that was
my
crazy.
expectation of that from reading the book, I was talking to Odell. I was like, this
Better be
scene
trippy.
better be the most psychedelic, trippy scene.
could've been
I've,
trippier.
like ever in my entire life, because the way they described it in the book, like you are seeing,
You get immersed in the
like
book.
you are seeing visions of the future. You're seeing
like
pathways.
she said she saw all of the fucking mom, like
yeah,
all the mothers,
past Reverend mothers.
and they like
They showed
and
that.
they showed all of them.
Well,
No,
all
like
of
it
them.
was
They
like the
showed
way
she's, like,
the way
seeing
I
a bunch of
pictured it
them.
was like a sequence of like 1,000 faces, and it just goes like the camera goes by really fast, and you don't really see all the faces.
it was.
but
It
it's
wasn't like that. It was kind of like it was like a shadow. You see the light and it turns, and then it's like a face, and then the shadow light. Like I'm pretty sure that's
It was
how
like a
was.
shadow, but I'm like I said, that was not what I described.
Yeah. Or definitely when Paul enters
That
the
council room
Yeah, the council room. Oh yeah, that was
after he drinks the water.
yeah, that
Oh,
was
that was
awesome.
badass.
That was awesome.
He said,
He said,
Motherfuckers can't believe it. For real.
Oh man.
Oh, I got my. I'm showing pits over here. I'm showing armpits. I gotta put that thing
Yeah,
down.
you
My
got that-
bad, y'all.
You got that new yay
I
on.
got that new. Come on now, that new Kanye. I forgot.
That
I'm like,
new yay.
I put my arm up. I'm showing armpits. My bad.
Ain't Kanye no more.
That new 20 yay.
had him.
Had him. Ready. Had
That new
him.
20 yay. My favorite sequence, the end was fucking epic, and Gady Prime, like that fight with Austin Butler. Austin Butler was definitely my favorite character.
What's Gady Prime? Is that the black and white?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
black and
Technically,
white.
not black and white.
Black Sun.
Technically, Black Sun.
Black
Yeah.
Sun.
Yeah, and what was funny is like from the trailer, we thought that was like a flashback, and that's why it was in
Because
black
in the
and
book,
white.
it was a flashback.
Yeah, it was but it is so cool how
That
they're
was my
just-
favorite sequence.
Yeah,
that was
apparently-
Visually, like it's just like
Yeah.
because you saw
He
it go
shot
from
it.
color
Black- yeah,
to
black
black
and
and
white.
Dude, that
Mouth,
shit was
though?
fire.
No,
He
and it-
shot it in actual infrared cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw. I was
Yeah.
reading that, and like that's why all
They
of
didn't,
it's
like-
black.
they
and
didn't,
that's
like,
why the
shoot it in
whole
color
like
and make
fireworks
it-
in
yeah.
the sky and
Well,
It
stuff
looks
just
like
like
the
black.
world,
though too.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
It's supposed to be
blobs.
the
Yeah,
world.
because it's black sun. Yeah, that shit was.
But that also makes
shot
sense why
World
the
building.
Harkonnens look the way they look, all
Yeah,
paley, like, 'cause
pale.
they have a black sun. Like
Yep.
They just got no
Yeah.
good shit going on.
they're all
for 'em.
bald headed. Bald headed.
I saw a
Amber
tweet that was
Rose.
like, if you've seen how bald Austin Butler is in the trailer, he is more bald.
Dude, he's
in-
like slick as a baby
like
bottom.
they were like
You can
picture
oil
just
him up.
more
Bro,
bald.
like, was that like
Wax his face.
Like,
Dude,
is that
no,
a
and then
bald
they- and
cap?
then they
Is that
give
how
him the
good
black
bald caps
teeth.
are?
Dude,
Oh,
the
yeah, the black
The
teeth
black
is
teeth were a
crazy.
little like
demonic. I was like, oh my god.
just
dude.
a cherry on top. of-
knife, chip and shudder.
He was like,
That shit was scary.
Yeah, he's
at the end,
Dude, no,
he
I
said,
saw it-
"Who will be your
Such a little
champion?"
slut.
I
He
saw
said, "I'll fight you."
I saw a thing on Twitter where it's like, where he's like, silence, and then the Reverend Mind there, and then fade, he's like,
Yeah, he was like,
oh, okay, like, he's like, kind of like that.
It's the Shaquille.
yeah, no, he
I
like
was
gets
unaware
turned
you're
on. He gets turned on.
I wasn't aware of you.
because
I
he's
wasn't
like
familiar
he's
with
like,
your game.
So you powerful.
He's like, oh, okay.
Oh,
Because bro, the thing with Fade, he wants the challenge, but also though, like, okay, just we gonna go into the book. A little thing about in the book, he had his poison knife like killed a dude in Gady Prime. He didn't have no poison knife in the in
yeah.
in this
So
one.
his main thing is like he has both little blades,
And he
but
goes
his
like,
his short one he's known to like transfer hands, and his short one is poison.
Oh.
And so that's like his little gimmick that he always has.
That's how
and
he's able to like win and finesse. and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
he's not that fire.
Yeah, it's all kind of scripted, and that's why
The
with the
gladiator
fight,
thing, yeah.
he was like, the Baron wanted to
And them
actually give
weird-ass
him a
guards.
challenge.
Yeah, he
to
wanted to give
see.
him a challenge.
And he was like, "What the fuck?"
yeah, he was that
Yeah, I'ma
dude.
still fuck him
That
up,
scene
though.
where he's like, "Get back, get back."
No, and then the Baron's like, the Baron's like, show me who you are.
And then he's like, hookah.
Let's go.
Let me hookah this shit real quick, my fat
They
ass.
have two little boys.
Bro
They
can't
were not
move.
little boys. They were
Bro
big
got
boys.
like 3 degrees of rotation on his neck. That's about it, man.
Okay, he's sitting next to the bench. Just go. You see that shit?
You gotta turn his whole fucking chair to turn.
You see that shit? You know he's not turning. He just floating.
Yeah,
crazy.
so yeah, he's never walking. He's always floating.
What
It's
Dude,
the
just
was
hell?
he
He
butt
has
naked at one
suspenders
point,
on.
or am I tweaking? Right before
He was.
He was like out of the bath, right?
I don't think. Did we see cheeks?
I thought we saw Baron cheeks.
Did we see Baron cheeks?
I thought we did. It reminded me of the thing in Ant-Man and the Wasp, you know, in MODOK when they pull him out and his little butt cheeks are showing.
Crazy though, man. They made him look. They made him great. Like he was so scary, bro.
Grotesque. He was just
He
so,
was so
nasty
scary.
looking.
And then like that I can't say his name. I'm Robin, whatever.
Ravon.
Whatever. He walks
Dave
into that
Bautista.
He knew he was scared when he saw his
Uncle.
2 bitches dead. He was like, "This is main bitches. Oh my god!" And nigga
No,
started
the-
shaking.
No, the funniest part is it's like you just hear the like
Oh,
just,
God.
and
Just
then
getting
and then
thrown.
they're all like, "Good luck, bro." Like,
They're like, "You gotta go in there."
yeah. They're like, oh, you're like-
And then he's like, "Bro, why haven't you fucking checked out the rest of this planet, my gang?" And then he's like,
like, "It's
"Bro,
uninhabitable."
what you mean? Like no one lives there? Come on, bro, you just pussy."
it's uninhabitable.
We all saw him be pussy.
Yeah, it was such a and yeah,
Ramon's a pussy.
that's another great sequence. I was telling Odell like when they bust into the kind of temple like thing at the very end, and there's kind of smoke at the big explosion in the door, and then you see the Sardaukar walk towards that smoke, and then you just see Paul and 2 Fremen walk in. Like you never hear blades clashing, you never hear like violence. You just see them go, never to be seen again. They're dead. It was so awesome.
Sorry. And then the Robin's like, I gotta turn him, get my ass back on this motherfucking helicopter. Hold on, this ornithopter,
Ornithopter.
Oh God,
Dude, whenever
them
little dragonfly
on me.
whenever Fade like took over from Ravon or whatever, and they captured the Chinese friend, I was like, no. Not
Oh,
Chinese
dude, he
friend.
flamethrowed her.
But then what
ass.
she?
I wish they showed it. I wish they showed it.
You killed 7 of my niggas with that. Wait, he said with this baby knife.
He's
I
like,
was like,
respect.
damn, I was like,
Respect.
she took out 7 of them bitches.
Damn.
But right there
Deviation from
at the
book?
Siege Tabar,
Yeah, so this
real
is
shit went down in the book.
there's a big difference that.
All I gotta say,
Are y'all
bro.
ready for
Yes,
this?
yes.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's just start from like, can we go chronological with the
Yeah,
problems?
Just do major. Don't do every little.
No,
thing.
fuck you. So first off, he kills Jameis, right? And in the movie, in the second one, he's walking around and he's like, Jameis, give me
a sign.
Come on, Jameis, give me a sign.
He does that in the
Okay.
movie too.
Yes, I said that.
Oh.
The problem with you, Hamza, is you're not listening. You know what I'm saying? You're listening to talk back. I need
on.
you to listen to my words.
I'm listening. Come on.
Okay. So, in the book, he kills Jameis, and the Fremen way is because you killed this nigga, you got to take care of his family, and now his wife is your wife. So technically,
He has 3.
Chani has never been his wife. So Chani was never that mad in the fucking book. She was like a little upset at one point, but then Lady Jessica's like, hey girl, a concubine, excuse me.
Concubine.
A concubine is way more powerful and stronger than a fake ass marriage. Marriage is just political in this land.
She said, "Where my twizzes at?"
Come on now.
Where's his
Who's
at?
really fucking him? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be
real.
mad that he's got to go marry this bitch. It's okay. He's still
Which the
fucking you.
Princess Ursula?
don't even
Earl.
like
Well, no,
him
so like
that.
literally when they get back to the siege after the fight with Jamis, like they, like Paul is like, or the wife, I think her name is Hada.
So where's Jameis?
Yeah, she's like, where is he? And then they're like, this guy just killed him. And then she's
She's like, oh, okay.
And he
husband,
got
hey.
he got 2 kids, bro.
yeah, he's got 2 kids,
and
a
one of the
wife.
kids aren't his kids because he killed he killed her wife. His he killed
Oh yeah, he killed that guy's or
her
That guy.
past husband.
Yeah.
So now technically Paul has like 2 kids that ain't his, and he got to take care of them. But Paul was like, it's the Fremen way. I understand. I'm gonna take care of these niggas, and he steps up. All right.
He's
so
the dad
then,
that
in my
stepped up.
opinion, I think they should have put that in there because of how much he's asking for Jameis for a sign. I understand that he was like had the Jameis visions in the first one, killed Jameis in the first one, and then in the second one, Jameis is in there like a little bit. But if we're gonna put Jameis in there even a little bit, let's fucking put his family in there and like let's give more Fremen culture.
Okay, my thing is though, look, we're already at 2 hours like 45 minutes. If you add
You
the whole
can cut
family
cinematic
subplot,
B-roll, bro.
the family
He didn't have to
subplot,
in the book. He didn't show where the atomics were. Now I get for stories we want to show where the atomics
attack,
are.
yeah, it does
of
that.
course, for sure. But that was like that could have been. You could cut that down even faster than that. You can cut down so much little shit,
Yeah.
to actually put in a little bit more culture of the Fremen way.
but like, okay,
Because then Chani wouldn't have been that upset, bro. Because she ain't never been his bitch like that.
but I think
But
the whole
it-
reason they cut that is because then it's like then that gives Zendaya less to do and less for her
No,
to show
because-
her emotion and show her being pissed and her acting.
She had a different. She could have still acted amazingly in the way she was, in my opinion, portrayed in the book. Because she's still a very powerful Fedaykin.
Yeah.
She's still fighting niggas. She's
She's
still
a death commando.
She's still Liet Kynes' daughter. Like she's still locked the foot. Also,
Yeah, that was never explained in the movies. Dr. Leet Kynes, the planet ecologist.
the one who's like Fremen
the
and
one who's
like,
like,
Atreides,
I'm
like, ally.
I'm trying to put the greenery over here. We
Yeah,
bring
she's
in
trying to bring
bushes
green
here.
to Arrakis. That is Chani's, in the movie,
Oh.
mom. In the book, dad.
No problem with them.
No
I
problem.
I like
no
it
problem. Yeah, I
whichever
like
way.
the gender switch.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like when I first saw Dune, like when I like first came out, like part 1, I thought that she was Stilgar's daughter. Like I thought they just didn't make it clear enough. Like obviously I figured out later on after watching videos and stuff. But yeah, I was under
videos though. Like
I-
you wouldn't have done that if you didn't watch the video though.
low key. Yeah, I think up until like probably if I did no research and I just watched the movies, I was under the impression that she was Stilgar's daughter.
Like also, wait, she never had a moment where like, where my mom at?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know there was.
that's what I'm saying.
It's because maybe she's like a Fadakin, like she just knows her duty to like
True,
just
though.
go out
Yeah.
there and be.
yeah.
But
Lock
that
in.
like you just supposed to. I don't
I'm
know,
curious
bro.
though. It's like, yeah, did anybody else who saw it? Did y'all think that she was like Stilgar's daughter? Because I thought that's how they that's how I took it
Yeah,
for a while.
understand.
Yeah.
That would be. She was real close.
Yeah, because they kept talking. They're always like hanging out. I'm like, oh, that's his daughter. Like, and that's
Right.
why at first Stilgar's like, oh, I don't know, because he's pretend that's my daughter, like whatever. And then he warms up to him because he's like, oh shit, he's the chosen one to have my
It's
daughter.
not a
I
bad
don't care.
interpretation.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Very
yeah.
fair. Another major thing, so they definitely like teased at it. So Chani and Paul, they get their action going on. They have
Sorry,
their
Tom
little,
Holland.
they
Sorry,
have their
Tom
little
Holland.
sexy time, which is awesome. Love it. Respect it. Actually, and then
Respect it.
so in the book, they don't really talk about that. They just go to a time jump 2 years later after he's done all this training to become Fremen.
Also, the framing didn't have the training and him becoming like a Fremen person didn't happen
He just,
within
like, had it.
6-7 months. Because if you think about it, the bitch still didn't even have the baby. It happened before 9 months. It happened before maybe 8 months. He learned the Fremen way in 6 months, 6 to 7 months.
Yeah, I know it was a little. If it felt a little
I mean,
rushed,
okay, well,
and it's
that-
No,
understandable.
but you can put it 2 years later. Like you can just put it there, like just on the side. Like 2 years later, he's over there just like maybe like about to get it on a worm, and he's like, "Damn, bro, you've been working on this shit for 2 years."
But then you'd have to have the baby already.
exact,
It's
bro.
so-
So continue.
When the 2-year time jump happens, Paul and Chani have a child.
Paul and Chani have a child.
That is a big omission. I'll give you that.
The Jessica's daughter is born
because Chani's not mad, bro. She has a baby of this man. Like she's like, bro, you really mine.
and the baby is named Leto the Second.
Hey, shout out Oscar
Shout out
Isaac.
Leto.
Not Jared.
Yeah, not Jared.
Sorry.
So yeah, so Aliyah, however you want to pronounce it, she
Who's
is born
that?
as well.
Oh yeah, they never said her
They
name.
never said her name. That is Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who
Which is
I had to
okay.
watch a video
It
for
was
that
like, boop,
too.
like literally.
It's like,
It's like, hello.
We'll get to it. We'll get
Yeah,
it.
and
It's a
so
surprise, motherfucker.
so then at that point, when in the movie, when the Siege Tabor is getting blown up by the Harkonnens or just like missile launch and all those missiles are shooting at it.
Chani's technically was
So
Chani there?
Chani and Paul, or I think Chani is there with the baby. Paul's in the south doing his thing.
Messiah shit.
And so then
Was he
he's
in the
checking-
south or with Gurney?
I think he's with Gurney.
Yeah, I
maybe.
think he's
was
with
that when
Gurney.
they like found it? Didn't they go?
I think that's when they're like talking and they do a
Yeah.
little side quest.
And so
Isn't that when
then
they did the atomics, like in the movie?
I don't know. Continue.
anyway, so he's checking in via like radio transmission.
Technically, that wasn't in the movie. They just say your family atomics are hidden, and they never show you where they are.
Yeah, they do.
I'm sorry,
In the
in the
book.
book. My bad.
Oh, I was like, okay.
And so the way they do it in the book
Oh,
is like
God, they
he's
do.
checking in via like radio transmission, and it's like
Siege Tabor exploded. Leto the Second dead.
Dead. And that's exactly how they do the death for
Killed
the
in
baby.
action.
They just
Yeah.
tell you over, like it's written over static, and
the
it's like
fuck?
just like that. And then that boy Paul just got to be like this, like, oh shit, like
Oh damn, my son's dead.
my
Well,
2-year-old
Dead
baby
as
is
fuck.
dead.
Yeah.
And then Eliah's born. And so what's crazier is that once Eliah is born, y'all heard it in the movie, the Reverend Mother calls her abomination. And then when they do the drink of water transfer, that Reverend Mother, the Fremen one, to Lady Jessica, the bitch is like, what have we done? Because they just created a Reverend Mother within
With
the
the baby?
baby. Because she's a woman.
So
And
it's
she,
so it's like a 2-for-1.
no,
it's a
bro,
buy one get one free.
It's technically an abomination because she still hasn't been born and she hasn't been like a person.
But
So
she has the powers of a Reverend Mother.
yeah,
she and has all of the lives
she has
of like
like
5,000.
thousands
She's
of
like,
years.
Wait,
of-
so are they going to be Reverend Mother at the same time then?
I'm not gonna tell you that much.
We'll
get into that
Chief,
later.
she
That-
got to
that's-
Tell you
die.
that much. But so in the book, she's born. She's 2 years old, and she's walking around talking like Lady
like
Jessica.
she is talking like an
Oh,
adult that has
shit.
all
She
this
technically
knowledge.
has all the knowledge, and so people
Bro,
like
Reverend
people,
Mother
Mother
is
is
and then that
fucking
would have been a
badass.
cool,
Walking around
like, bro.
like
Okay,
Stewie.
if fucking Batman was 3 hours, bro. We could have made that bitch 14 more minutes, and I
That's
would have
facts.
been lit. In that 14 more minutes, you could have put all these little things and cut out a couple things, right? So look, she's walking, the 2-year-old bitch walking around the siege, and niggas was like, they would be in the book like, who the fuck is you talking to me like that? And then she would go crazy on him, and then they would
Yeah,
kinda,
she's like, I'm not no little.
and they would
bitch,
give
actually.
her, and bro, she would give like this most well thought out response, and then they would all be like, yo, how the fuck is she talking like this? She's literally 2 years old.
Yeah.
That's
What do you mean
Bro, the
Batman was
Reverend
3
Mother
hours?
character
How
just
long was
scared
Batman?
me.
the,
low-key.
the Batman,
Yeah, it was like 2.5.
Oh, so it's two.
or I thought it was
It was
also
shorter than Dune.
It was shorter than Dune.
Or I believe so. I could be wrong. It's definitely not longer.
It wasn't 3 hours. It was probably 2 hours 46.
We'll leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll believe it.
But yeah, that was like
Regardless, that one felt
you're
longer,
saying,
though.
You're saying, I'm just saying, in 14 minutes though, like you're saying, to round it out to 3 hours. That's a lot of stuff that you.
Trust me,
I don't think
I
they
could have
done
made it
that.
work. I could have made it
So
work.
yeah,
not- didn't
and then
even go
Because I
uh,
wouldn't. Because I'm gonna. continue. I'll tell you what I would have done.
So yeah, then another big change is so the Mentat. I don't know if they ever really gave that name, but
Thufir,
The computer, right?
Thufir, the guy with the
the
little
human computers.
human
La, la, la,
computer.
la, la.
Yeah, so he
When
was
they- oh, God.
technically captured by the Harkonnens. He didn't die. And he was like captured and interrogated by the Harkonnens,
And then he became his right hand man.
and then he became the Baron's Mentat.
So the director, I was reading a thing that was actually in the movie, but he cut it for time.
Yeah, I know that just sucks.
Fuck that though.
And he said his type of thing is like he like if he cuts a scene, like you're never seeing that, like you're not gonna see it as a
Damn.
deleted scene
That
later
just
on. Like
hurts.
it's just gone.
That
Damn.
hurts.
Baby, I'm gonna tell you that we made it, and I'm never gonna show you it. That's like a fucking
That's
rapper.
like Capper
like a
Capper
rapper.
101.
Thank you, Cardi.
Nah, I did it. I did it. I swear I did it.
Cardi.
Anyways, though, so in the book as well, the last crazy thing that I think probably the last crazy thing, right? That I'm thinking of?
Probably.
I think of. Oh, one tiny thing. Gurney Halleck in the first one, he was playing that balisette, that little and he came into the Dune 2 playing a little guitar thing.
Yeah, a little banjo.
He was a little chiller in the first one.
Yeah, he
So,
wasn't as,
he was
He was, like,
saying
as
way
stuck
more.
up hard
Oh
ass.
God, he was saying way more poems. He was like, bro, I'm cool, but I will fucking kill you, like type shit.
But that's funny though, because that's like what Josh Brolin was doing, like in reality. He was like
Yeah.
writing poems for each of the
Literally.
people on set. Like he wrote one for Timothy Chalamet, one for Florence
Because
Pugh,
that's
one
what
for
Gurney
Zendaya.
does. He's probably
That's-
method.
yeah.
Yeah, method acting. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, he's not gonna half-ass it. And then last big thing. In my opinion, I thought Aaliyah, whatever. I thought she should have never been in the movie. She could have just been a voice. You didn't have to show her at
Yeah,
all.
agreed.
If we're gonna do it the way that you were gonna do it, director. If we were gonna do it my way, we would have made the bitch born, and then in the book, the person that kills the Baron is this 2-year-old Aaliyah.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Hey, what's up, Grandpa?" And then the little
Yeah,
niggas
she
are like,
stab him in the neck
"Bro,
the same
just
way.
the same exact
just gave it
way."
to Paul.
They gave it to Paul. They
It's
gave it to
just
Paul.
Paul's movie, man. It's Paul's movie. Come on.
But you could have done a 2-year time jump. Give me a little walk. Whoa, that bit abominate. Because look, wait, no, I'll tell you exactly. No, I'll tell you how I did it. You know how many times they had fucking Lady Jessica just walking around the siege?
Yep.
They could have time jumped it, and it could have been a little girl and Lady Jessica. Also, Lady Jessica never had those conversations. Also, Lady Jessica was never that cool with her abomination child because she was like, "Who the fuck did I just do?" Because she was also like,
And this
"Wow."
one, she's like, well, what do you want me to do?
"No cap."
What's
She's over
her-
here like, "Let me lock in with my bitch." Even
mean,
though
hey,
really they
motherhood.
do not fuck with each other.
That's
Yeah,
motherhood.
it's because
though.
Aaliyah's like doing it for Paul. Like all the things she's wanting to do is for Paul.
And technically in the book, the Lady Jessica's like, "Dude, I'm trying to dip. Like, I really
Yeah.
don't want to do this still."
Yeah.
Like, even after taking the water, she's like, "Bro, I didn't even want to be a Reverend Mother for this."
Dude, the Reverend Mother character is lit as fuck.
Oh,
There you go.
no. The
Dude,
Bene Gesserit are
I thought,
Dude, the
fucking
best-
I thought the
epic.
twist. I thought the twist
Silence!
after Paul drinks the water that Lady Jessica is the Baron's daughter. I was like,
Come on.
yo.
Yeah.
Come on.
But then I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
bro,
that's crazy.
Bro, okay, so-
That's
So the
crazy.
Harkonnens are never dead.
No, so Paul is
Yes.
part Harkonnen because
Yep.
his granddad's a Baron. He's like, oh, grandfather, whatever. But then in the first movie, whenever Duke is
Yes.
Leto is like that or whatever, and then the Baron goes up, he goes, hey, cousin.
Mm-hmm. It's called that Bene Gesserit incestual relations.
So I'm like, Lady Jessica is the Baron's daughter, and the Baron's daughter got with the Baron's cousin.
Yes, bro.
Ugh.
For the breeding for the Kwisatz Haderach is
Yeah.
bigger than you. Is bigger than me.
it's all a
bigger
Bene
than
Gesserit
us.
plan.
And the thing is, the liaison guy. Why? You like that?
Yeah.
No.
I can't say it.
La Lisan Al Gaib.
I don't know
Lisan
why.
al-Gaib.
For a problem, I have a problem because it's spelled liaison. So
No, it's
I think it's Lisan, isn't
it's
it?
Liaison.
Liaison.
in the book, it's
Liaison.
not liason.
I don't think so.
S-O-N?
I don't
Are
think
we
so.
sure?
Bro's adding.
I be adding
Bro's in
shit.
there, U's in there.
You ain't gotta record
Liaison al
this. You
Gaib.
ain't gotta record
Yeah,
this.
we
he's wrong.
recorded.
Oh shit.
Lisan Al Gaib.
I'm tripping, bro. I'm telling you, I'm a little dyslexic. I told you I was a little dyslexic. Anyways,
That
Lizan.
Percy Jackson.
Lisan
Lisan.
Al Gaib.
Lisan.
Lisan Al Gaib. What was I bringing
Is
that up
Paul
for?
actually the Messiah Dune?
I forgot what. Yeah, you're gonna spoil some shit. Exit out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gone
But yeah, then
Wait, I was just gonna say, okay, so you're saying the whole thing. But to me, like the whole thing about the Fremen, like him learning it too fast, or whatever. I think the thing was, I think it's like if
Prophecy.
he, Well, no, I'm saying that, but I'm saying also it's like I feel like if he was gonna do the time jump, then he was gonna have to include all that other stuff. So I think
What's
it was like
all the other stuff?
like the kid.
Yes.
I'm saying all that. So I think with the director, it was like all or nothing.
I
type
just
of thing.
wish. I just wish.
It's either like all or nothing though. He didn't do all or nothing. He gave you a dumbass version of Aliyah.
Well,
Why?
well, that-
and never
well, I mean,
said
that
her
was just a
name. Like
vision.
I'm gonna
That's just a
throw
vision.
you. Like I'm thrown by that. Like and you put her on the poster, nigga.
She's not on the poster.
Okay, cool.
I think she's on like a newer post.
Thank
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I think.
I was like, am I
Pull it up.
tweaking?
Pull it up.
I swore I
That's a
wasn't.
huge spoiler. I'm surprised. I don't think they would.
Gurney's
do
a
that.
spoiler, bro. The whole thing's a
Is
spoiler.
Gurney on the poster?
Yes, I saw Gurney on one of the posters, as a fact.
First one.
Poster 4K.
Is she in that?
Nah, I don't think so.
Is that? the
Or
one you
I
were-
thought maybe I saw
that,
someone like.
that's her friend. That's Shawnee's friend.
Fuck
in the
no,
bottom,
No,
if
but
you're
I
talking
swear
about.
I saw one where someone like
Florence.
edited.
Who the fuck is Johnny's friend?
Dude, Florence
The
Pugh just
spy,
pulls up
the spy
looking
that
fine as hell
Fade-
every
You're
movie.
saying why is she on the poster?
No, like she's not real.
No, I think I saw one where someone
It's not a
edited.
person.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, who is Johnny's friend in the book?
She's there. I can't remember her name, but it's like
She's
just
not like that though.
Yeah,
she
it's
wasn't
just
the
like a.
spy. She wasn't the spy that Fade catches and like, oh, you killed someone. I'm like,
I think
that's what
it's-
it was in
it's
the
just
movie.
like a
because they had to
Fremen.
change it, bro. Because that's not how the Siege Tabor takedown went. Okay, the Siege Tabor went.
Okay, but no, what I'm saying though is so
Went
okay,
crazy.
he went. So you're saying like okay,
His baby got killed, bro.
you're saying
Damn.
the 2 years whatever, but to me, I took it at least based on from the first movie. I thought that like the whole reason how Paul is able to catch on so quick is, bro, he literally comes from this fucking wealthy ass like eccentric ass family. He has access to the best resources, and he's just been studying this.
But then
shit.
okay, to that point,
and then he
his
like knows
studies
about the
were wrong.
Fremen culture.
To that point, his studies were wrong. Because at one point today, I was like, "Hey, bro, yo, sandwalking trash," and then he was like, "Nigga, off of the anthropology book." Oh, excuse me, I'm appropriating.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying okay, yeah, that. But I'm saying like in general, like him being able to speak the language, him being able to put on the suit, like him be like. I'm
That's
saying,
just off of prophecy. I don't think that's off of like.
I think part of it also has to do with the fact that he was just been like studying this.
But
shit
I'll
for a
give it
while.
the desert mouse, the foreshadow for the desert mouse in the first one when he sees the desert mouse and
And
he's
he's
like, I fuck with that little thing.
Madib.
And then
Madib.
He got Mahdi, Lizan Agaib, Kwizak Harak,
Paul,
Paul.
Messiah,
The one.
the one.
All right, and then we'll just go ahead and end here with just some of the little memes that
memes,
I've
though.
seen on Twitter. Just some funny little.
That shit was a good
Dude,
movie
most of them
though.
are about Stilgar. I don't
Yeah, I
know,
love
like,
it.
Most of the ones are about Stilgar. Do you already have it pulled up? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what we were
Trash.
talking about earlier. Mother and daughter. This is when right before Leak Kinds gets.
But okay, let's just talk about this. What a forced screenshot on the second one. Like,
Well, I mean, you got to capture it how you capture it. Like,
It's because I think the focus is like. Is that what you're talking about? How it's blurry?
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
I'm
But no,
over it.
I will say kind of like this how like they reference stuff. Like in I do like how in the first one, what do you call it? The Reverend Mother to Paul. He's like, oh, I heard. She's like silence, and then he returns
Yes.
the favor.
I think that's
When
what I
he's-
have down
Oh, you
here.
have it? Okay.
Well, this one I thought was funny. Cerveza Cristal!
Dude, the one below that. What is the one below
Oh,
that?
this is just a standard meme. Don't look at
I
that.
was like, that one's lit. That one's
Yo,
lit.
what?
Yeah, this is some
How?
dude riding like a one wheel that he turned into a sandworm.
That's so lit.
Oh, that's actually fire.
That's how I wanted to pull
Is that
up
not
to
a
the
hazard?
movie.
No, it definitely is.
That's
but-
really how I wanted
but
to pull up
that's
to the
fucking-
movie. I'm not
That's
gonna
how Odell was pulling up to North Park.
lie. That looks like North Park. That looks like North
That's
Park
his
a little
toe
bit.
bag
No,
right
it's not
there.
North
with,
Park.
like hella club soda.
Oh, okay.
I've been in Israel and Dune too when they hear
Well-
the new Reverend Mother.
Oh, Jessica's gonna join us.
I think it does the scream when it does the noise when you scream.
The way he has the watching his gladiator game, vaping
Damn,
the blood,
bruh.
dude, kissing
Dude
twinks,
is
just
just-
on a probably.
Oh yeah, no. Did y'all know he
Dude,
was
they-
gay?
He kissed his nephew. on
Okay.
the
Oh
That
lips.
yeah,
doesn't
he
mean
definitely
shit.
kicked him on the lips. But yeah,
But
that's,
that made you.
I don't know if y'all
got
seen.
nothing to me, man.
I don't know if y'all
Nah, I
seen like
didn't know he was
Dracula
gay.
flow where he's like, I'm on them Harkonnen hash browns.
I got 3 girlfriends in my desert room. Living last of my other girlfriends.
Oh, I saw this watch brand make like a Dune watch.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Like the
that's
one
clean.
it's called Hamilton.
I
Look
saw
it up.
that.
Look it up.
I saw,
Hamilton.
no, I saw the live watch they made. That's clean.
It was fire as hell. Like Hamilton Dune watch.
How much
or
is it?
something.
How much
It's
is it
like,
retail for?
I think it's like a little under 2,000.
Oh,
hit that
25.
first link.
25 hundo.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
ugly as hell. Y'all
It's supposed to be
tweaking.
like
It looks
Dune.
like a still
It's like
suit.
Dune.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it
like
kinda
Dune
looks like a
vibes.
still
bro.
suit. I wouldn't get it though.
No,
Nah,
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
wear
get
it,
it,
but
for
I'm
sure.
just saying,
What's
like,
up,
for
for
going
2
for the
bands?
theme.
I love
Yeah,
this
2 bands,
Dune.
fuck.
No context.
I know I'm the shit. I put in the work. Is that Paul?
And my idea of what is cool. Is
That's
a
Paul in
better-
the council room. You 500k bomb, KG bomb activating. Done. Let's go.
That's like the Lizon
Oh
Akai.
yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Powerade.
That's
the water
funny.
of
Water.
life.
That's funny.
Dude, they have to extract it from the worm.
The baby
Dude,
worm.
yeah,
though.
that was
baby
cool.
worm. Though.
That was
Key.
cool.
That was crazy. It
See,
has
that
to be
was
a baby.
perfect. It has to be a baby.
This isn't related, but I just thought this was.
You got, hey, bro,
don't
let me
even
let me
know.
hit that.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
so
the
this is the
parallel,
yeah.
parallel.
That's what you do with
Yeah.
Oh God,
Silence.
bitch, who you talking to?
Dude, he looks so much more grown
Said
too.
bless.
Look
It's
at him.
supposed to be a 2-year time jump.
Fucking trash.
Oh yeah, this is just glazing Stilgar. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Go click on them hoes though.
Me 10 times. There are 10 different times in Dune.
That boy is clean though. They made him clean though.
Yeah,
I don't give a
facts.
fuck. Look
Yeah,
at
Yeah,
that.
that
that's-
scene was crazy.
That's hard as hell. When
Oh,
they
no.
popped up, like,
We
let's
got
get
the
it.
Feta King
He
gear
said-
on.
he
Like
said,
we
"Get it."
fighting, nigga.
He said that's
Hey,
Lisa
Ray.
Made.
We fighting, bro.
I thought this was so.
Dude, literally,
funny.
that was me. I was like, I gotta lock in. Holy shit.
Deadass.
I was like, holy shit, dude, we gotta go.
That's funny.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
No,
What is
back.
this?
no balsamic. My balsamic, my dip. Look at the
I see it.
comment.
You see the
My
comment, bro?
balsamic, my dip.
Shout out that person.
Shout out whoever the hell that was.
Yeah, I thought this one was funny.
Yeah, like Dune.
7 Nations Army.
Dune, 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 Dune.
I was like,
Dude,
I was like-
that's like-
You gotta explain your memes to me every
Yeah,
time.
so
Yeah, I'm like, Dune. Oh, that's a line.
Line order. Dune.
I'm sorry. Now you got me.
all right, well that's all I got for the memes. That's little goofs and gaffs. But yeah, great movie, great thoughts, great conversation.
Great movie. Love
Good.
the cast. Great movie.
I
Great
wa-
people. Great director.
I watched that good movie and I said, wow, that was a good movie.
That was a great movie. I couldn't believe
One of the best, greatest movies I've ever seen.
I
It was
couldn't
actually
believe
so
what I was
good,
seeing on the
man.
screen.
Yeah, no,
It's
actually.
But I
Great
really
movie.
do wish that the 2-year-old killed that nigga, bro. Cause when I tell you,
How would you make that? Like,
when
cinema-
they did. They have an 80s version of this movie
Yeah.
and they did it. So,
but like,
The
I
director
feel
was
like it
David
wouldn't
Lynch.
look right.
bro, but it would, bro.
It
It's
would
the
be
2
awesome.
years
time,
just
bro.
fucks you up.
It would be
That-
awesome.
That would be lit.
Because, bro,
You're
when
right,
it happens
that
in the
would be
book,
lit.
you're like, would this bitch really just, like, because she just walks into the room.
Hey,
Like, she's just like,
She's like, "Hey, what's going on?"
and then
I'm here to kill you.
And she
Hey,
just,
hi.
like, I forgot how she got that close to him, but she just, like,
well, she probably it's a little girl. The Baron's
they
probably
don't pick
not,
him up, though. Like, but, bro, what you mean,
Mom,
bro?
and he just stabs
Like it's
you.
not easy, like for a 2-year-old to get to the neck of the Baron.
I mean, was the Baron?
Oh,
not,
that's
like,
why
did
he
they-
was like he got hit
Didn't
in
they
the
cut
back
off
on
his-
his.
they cut off his propeller? His propeller.
No, he
thing,
was
right?
like,
Propulsor?
nah, that didn't happen in the book. So like, I think he bent down to talk to the bitch,
And she's like,
and he was like, "Yeah, I'm your granddaughter. Fuck with me."
"What's up? What's up,
Damn.
twin? What's up, twin?"
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
that's about it. I'm
But
excited
hey.
for the next one.
Yeah, we will see you in Messiah.
My prediction for the next one is that he might show us the Holy War. That would be cool. Or
Yeah.
he hoes us and just straight to Messiah.
They-
I say ho for a reason.
They say there's this Mahdi named Paul. He's got a sister.
Also, let's make a black Shaddam. Let's make a black emperor. I don't know. Like or a different emperor. I don't know if a Christopher Walken was my
Christopher
Shaddam. Like I don't know if he hit it. Like
I don't know.
So
it was
Paul
interesting.
Atreides
It was
is-
interesting.
okay, it was
He's
interesting.
the
That's all you
one.
gotta say on it.
Yeah, I was just like, it could have been.
It could have been somebody else.
Yeah, it could have been.
I don't know
somebody else.
who though. No, it had to be black.
It's interesting though. It's so weird.
But it's the problem is just your voice, bro. You don't have an
what-
emperor voice. Like you don't give like I'm the leader of these niggas. Like you just give me like
I'm getting
What,
along.
you know-
No, yeah, when he went up to Shaddam and he was like, he held out his ring and then he didn't do anything. He said,
bruh,
Are you gonna kiss him?
bruh.
I was like, okay, get him.
Bruh, the last real quick, probably not the last, whatever. Paul, man, he was going on his shit, man.
After he drank that water.
After he drank that water, he said, "I am Paul Atreides, Duke of these niggas, man. I don't know who y'all talking to." Who gonna fight me? Who gonna whoop me? Who gonna be the one?
I see the future.
Who?
Y'all can't
I
be
think I'm
my
gonna kill Stilgar? I don't do that, bro. That's my twin. In the book, he did it just like that too, and I was like, perfect. He said, "You think I'm gonna kill my right?" I think that was like a bar from the fucking book. There was a couple bars directly from the book, and I was like, "Yo," I was like, "Come."
Does Timothée Chalamet get an Oscar nom for that?
Maybe he'll get an Oscar nom.
That's probably the best
I
performance
think-
of his career. No
I think
cap.
if-
Better than Wonka.
If he was to get one, it would be in the next one, because the next one he's gonna be like epic.
This is just a start
Like
of
this
him
one,
being that guy.
I would say though he could get one for the character development, but it was like just 10. It was just like 30 minutes of him being that guy.
Dude, I know. I saw one meme though that you didn't have on there. It was like him as Wonka, and they're doing the fight with him and Fade at the end. It's like him as Wonka, like with his cane against like him, like Paul. Like
That's ridiculous.
that show's funny.
Hey, but thanks for tuning in,
Been a
y'all.
wonderful
This is the
Dune
Dune
cast.
And we'll end it out with this. Cheers. See you in the next one, boys.
That's hard. That's so hard. Such a good movie. And that brings us to the end of another episode on the Listen Buddy podcast. If you enjoyed the conversation as much as we did making it, don't forget to share the love and hit that subscribe button. Reach out on all social platforms at Listen Buddy Podcast and be sure to drop a like and comment below. Stay tuned for more episodes every Friday, and as always, listen, buddy.